Now I am starting mammary glands. The mammary gland that produce and secrete milk are characteristic of all female mammals. Each mammary gland is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes divided by adipose tissue, means fat tissue. The amount of adipose tissue determines the size and shape of breast but has nothing to do with the ability of milk production. Each lobe is subdivided into lobules which contain the glandular alveoli that secrete the milk. The clustered alveoli secrete milk into a series of secondary tubules. These tubules converge to form a mammary gland. Several mammary gland ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla, which in turn converge to form a lactiferous duct that drains at the tip of a nipple. I am repeating, the mammary gland. A functional mammary gland is characteristic of all female mammals. The mammary glands are paired structure that are well developed after puberty. Each breast is a soft rounded elevation present over the pectoral region. The skin over the center of the elevation has a darkly pigmented circular area called areola. A projection overlies the central part of the areola that is known as nipple. The mammary gland has a skin deep outer covering and several discrete masses of glandular tissue are attached to it. These masses are separated and covered by liberal quantities of connective tissue and of adipose tissue. The glandular tissue is divided into 15 to 20 mammary lobes that radiates outward from the nipple and contain cluster of milk producing gland called alveoli. Each cluster drains into its own duct which leads into a small storage space near the nipple and then into the nipple. At the tip of nipple there are 15 to 20 tiny duct openings. During pregnancy the duct undergo marked proliferation and branching and their terminal parts develop into proper alveoli. Towards the end of pregnancy the alveoli become distant and their cells start secreting milk. When lactation ceases, the glandular tissue returns to the resting stage. It undergoes atrophy after menopause. Now I am talking about some disorder of female reproductive system. Number 1, breast cancer. It is rarely seen before the age of 30. Before the age of 30, its incidence increases after menopause. The standard treatment is mastectomy, removal of breast. Second one is cervical cancer. A slow growing cancer, it is unnoticed until it has invaded other tissue. It can be treated by radiation or surgery. Number 3, oophocytosis means ovarian cyst. It is a fluid-filled tumor of ovary. Sometimes they rupture and get smaller during pregnancy. In old women, they are surgically removed. Next one is ectopic pregnancy. It is implantation of embryo at a place other than uterus, generally in the oviduct. Next one is oophorytis, inflammation of ovary, usually caused by an infection. Next one is menstruational disorder. This include amenorrhea, absence of menstruation. Number 2, menorrhagia, excessive menstruation. Number 3, dysmenorrhea means painful menstruation. And next one is infertility, inability to become pregnant. It may be due to failure to ovulate or to some anatomical factor that prevents the union of egg, ovum and sperm.